Water Valley Blue Devil football kicks off now. Today's game is sponsored by Black & Associates, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, Midtown Auto Parts, District 34 Representative Kevin Horan, Bank First of Water Valley, Turnage Drug Store, City of Water Valley Mayor Tommy Reynolds, Valley Tool Incorporated, Defer and Phillips PLLC, Magnolia Eye Group, State Farm Agent Andy Epps, Yellowbushy Health Services, Crow Martin PLLC, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Luke's Body Shop. And now with the play-by-play, here's Steve Lindsay and Rick Jenkins.
Good evening, Blue Devil fans. Welcome back to week 2 of Water Valley High School football. And this week the Blue Devils have traveled over to mess with these guys over in South Pontotoc, Rick. Last week South Pontotoc had a tough game, and I was shocked. I was shocked because I never would have guessed that that ball game that South Pontotoc played last week turned out the way it would.
I was surprised also. They I heard the fans say they were leading, and Bruce come back and beat them. The score was 32-28.
Wow, and I mean, Bruce has struggled for a few years, and then to get a win over a 4A school like that's got to be kind of a little lightning bolt in the program. Yeah,
especially the first game of the season. That makes them undefeated just like we are right now.
Right, and I thought last week the Devils went up to Independence and took care of those guys, and we had kind of gone on a 2-year skid with Independence, and then we finally got a win. So it seems like maybe we turned a little corner there, and we're playing some ball.
Yeah, we the players some of them have really stepped up that first game. They've come in and filled some places where we lost some really good athletes last year, and then the ones we had, as we said last week, some of them got on the weights over the last year, and they bulked up some. They probably got stronger and faster.
You can really tell the difference walking in the hallways with some of the kids from last year to this year. There's a noticeable improvement in their physique.
Yeah.
Water Valley had some, like you said, some really good play out of pretty much the ones that I was looking at on the roster. I was thinking, hey, I need this guy, and this guy to kind of show up this year. Right. And so far, so good. But again, every week's a test.
Yeah, like I said, every week you got to bring it. I told my Pee Wee squad, it's going to get real tomorrow. We had a scrimmage game a couple weeks ago, and for the Blue Devils, it gets real every Friday night. In some cases, Thursday nights. I think we one of games scheduled for Thursday night.
Well, last week, like we said, Water Valley won over Independence. They're 1-0, and South Pontotoc took one on the chin to Bruce, 32-28. Water Valley is averaging, after one game, 19 points on offense and giving up 7 on defense. South Pontotoc, obviously 28. They put up on offense and gave up 32. And like we say every year, that number becomes better, more telling of a story the week 5, week 6.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell the first 2 or 3 weeks, but then you start to see a pattern. Is the offense producing, or are they not? Is the defense stopping people, or are they not? So it looks as though on paper South Pontoc's going to give up some points on defense for us.
Right.
And it looks like we have a huge advantage for us not giving up points. So. But they did score 28 on Bruce, so maybe their offense is a little better than what we saw last week, maybe?
Yeah, I would think it probably is, but we just have to wait and see. This first quarter is going to tell the tale the way the game will probably go.
Awesome. Well, we'll take a break right now. When we get back, it'll be time for Bob to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yellowbushy County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
There was a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, they still do. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
All right, folks, we're back, and it's time for Bob to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. Bob, is there a lot there, or no? We haven't played them in a while.
Well, it has been a while since we played the Cougars. We have played them 11 times, all the way back in ancient times when Rick was Rick was playing. And we'll tell you a little bit about that. This is the 11th meeting between the schools. The Devils won the first meeting November 4th, 1977. That was not a playoff game. That was a regular season game.
Wow, November 4th.
Right, yeah. Usually the regular season would end in the first or second week of November back in those days and on back. And the last game, Blue Devils won big in a 2017 playoff game that we remember, 50-22. What was so unusual about that game is it's the only game in Water Valley football history that was played in two different towns. The game started Friday night in Water Valley.
Got rained out.
Got rained out at halftime. Lightning, not much more than just rain, but lightning had never really quit. Rescheduled the second half was played at Lafayette High School.
That's right.
So we finished on a Saturday. That was Doug Carter's last game.
That's right.
So a lot of history there as far as just that game is concerned. The Devils lead the series here in South Pontotoc 3-2. They also lead the overall series 8-2. 4 of the 10 games played, Water Valley has scored more than 40 points each game. The Cougars, of course, are the only Class 4A team that Water Valley will play this year. And on this date in Blue Devil history, man, we really, really need a win tonight just for this column, okay? Now, it wasn't good last week. We only won 2 games last week.
Get on your feet.
But on Water Valley's record September 5th, 1-9-0. Last win for the Devils on this date was back in 1952.
Time to change it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, all right. The last time I was here, were we ever here, Bob? I do remember their concession stand, and
yeah. Look on the info on the bottom right there. No, on the back page.
Back page.
Yeah. Look down at the bottom there, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. You'll be well informed.
So it was the 2011.
Yeah, I believe we played a home-and-home series with them.
2011. I remember that.
We first played them in '77 at Water Valley, and there's something I might have told this story before, but I'm going to tell it really quick. Before the game, Jeff Bell, he said, "I had a dream last night. I'm going to score a touchdown." Well, Jeff was a guard. Okay, guards just don't score touchdowns.
Yeah.
And late in the game, Tracy Wright broke through the line. He got hit by the safety. He spun off, and when he spun off, the ball went up in the air. I was running downfield. I went to pick it up. When I grabbed the ball, I got hit, and the ball went up in the air. Jeff caught the ball and went 40 yards in for a touchdown. His dream come true.
Yeah.
It's always cool to see the big guys score.
Well, he was a little guy. He was probably 160 pounds.
Yeah.
But he was playing what?
He played guard. It was late in the game.
Late in the game. Okay. Late in the game.
You knew Jeff Bell.
Yeah.
It was Jeff Bell.
Okay.
He was a trainer at Ole Miss.
Well, I was talking to Donald Gray years ago, and he was telling me that, he weighed about 155, 160, and he played offensive line.
Yep.
So, back in the day, there's such a shift in what the game has evolved to as far as what we're looking for in a player in a certain position.
That's just
I was a senior. I think there was 3 guys that was over 200.
Let me ask you this. Parker Turnage, 1965, where would he play?
Tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and he would probably dominate.
National anthem.
All right, we'll take a break for the national anthem, and when we get back, it'll be time for kickoff. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. A Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
All right, folks, we're back here in South Pontotoc. The Cougars are on the field. The captains are out for the Devils and the Cougars, and they're trying to figure out. Now, last week, I don't know if you caught this, but we watched the coin toss. Those referees said that we were receiving. And then when we came out to kick, Gabe was kicking. I don't know what happened, but
we won the toss
and
just deferred. So we won the toss deferred, so we'll be kicking them.
We'll be
and there
kicking.
was a call for the wrong team.
South Pontotoc?
Yeah,
A couple of times.
Yeah,
Two or three times.
A lot of things the refs did last week was kind of strange.
Yeah.
Clock still running when the guy
That's
went
right.
out of bounds.
Man, 30 seconds went off the clock last week, after the guy went out of bounds. It was so not only do the Devils need to clean a few things up, the referees need to clean a few things up too. Yeah, they needed to watch that game film.
Yeah, they'd give themselves a poor grade, I believe, even they would.
All right, here come the Devils. We could not see who the captains were, but because South Pontotoc players were blocking our view of them.
One of them was Parker. It was hard to
miss him.
Yeah, hard to miss him. He's above the officials out there.
Man, well, when I originally looked at the weather forecast for this week about Monday, I saw that it was going to be in the 80s in Water Valley all week, and then Friday, 94.
Yeah.
But luckily, we've had some clouds, and hopefully we don't catch some of this rain coming through around 9 o'clock. But man, it's cooled off dramatically with all the cloud cover, so it might be a little bit better on the kids to have some cooler weather. This is 2 weeks in a row we've had decent weather.
Yeah.
I remember years past, it's been hot on the first couple of weeks.
Yeah, first few weeks is usually brutal, especially that August game.
All right, Gabe Butler will kick it off.
41, Gabriel with the set to kick. Back big for the Cougars. Coleman and Hidalgo.
One of the areas I hope we cleaned up was field goal protection.
Yeah.
And field goals, because last week we almost had the first one blocked. Then they blocked the second extra point, and then we missed a couple. So hopefully we clean that up, and because man, that's going to be a huge weapon for us, because we were really good last year, and the only thing that's changed is snapper and holder. The kicker's still there, so we just need to get that part right.
Yeah. I tell you what, those Freeman young men, they're tall. They stand out there.
Yeah.
5 and 7.
All right, ball fell down, so you get one time on. If it falls down again, you have to get somebody to hold it. The referees usually give you the first one free. Maybe it was your fault, but if it blows over again,
somebody have to put a
call
finger on
somebody in. And I hated that. I used to hate it. All right, there's a low line drive. That's going to be caught at about the 12, 13-yard line. Brings it near side.
Ball.
Got smoked about the 36,
Like
37.
the ball come out, but he's down.
Coleman on the return.
They're going to spot him at 38, so that's where the Cougars will start
And
their
number
first
18,
possession.
He got upfield pretty quick. He's got a little
He
speed.
did. Well, I mean, that's the only downside to a lower kick like that. You've got a lot of running room. You can get a good head of
Cougar
speed up.
37-yard line will be 1st and 10.
But if you can, and the Cougars really had no one in no man's land from like the 32 about the 15.
Right.
So if we could get that ball deep and
get it
high,
down.
man, we'll get behind their defense and make a play. The Cougars come out, look like kind of a tighter formation, almost like a wing tee.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Got Water Valley to jump on the
Penalty
first
marker
play.
on
Now,
the
last
play.
week we only had 2 penalties in the first
All
half.
sides against Water Valley.
We don't need to start catching up this week.
7 or 8 in the second half.
Right. Yeah, and really 10 wasn't that's not a bad number, but you wanted under 5.
Right.
Because the other team had probably, 16 or 17?
Oh, yeah, they were in the teens.
Yeah. So, all right, 1st and 5 for the Cougars. Handed off right side. And it's he's going to pick up maybe 4, 3. Oh, no, he's right. They're saying
he's close.
The far guy has a first down.
Tackle made by number 50.
I don't know. Yeah, they're saying first down. So first down, 5 yards on first down, gets a first down. All right, same formation. This time they put a guy in motion this way and run the same play, just the opposite side.
Yep. Straight dive.
Just a little fullback dive.
Ball will be spotted at the 50-yard line where it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, 2nd about, what'd you call that? A long 6, short 7?
Yeah,
something like that.
Short 7, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of the wing T because it's hard to see numbers and players and who's got the ball from our perspective also. Quarterbacks like winning an option route, he only got a couple.
Yeah, he got bear hugged there and brought down my
Highlander on the keeper. Tackle made by number 56, Hampton.
No.
Bring up 3rd down for the Cougars.
Jeremy Hampton on the tackle.
He just hit him straight up and rolled over with him.
That looks like a 3rd and about a long 4, short 5. We're in between the yardages.
Yeah.
See how this game's going to go.
I look for him to come around this way with that wing back coming this way.
I just don't think they can beat us to the outsides. I think that's why they're
trying to power.
Trying up the middles, misdirection. They pitch it out wide to the right. Water Valley gets him down, but I don't know if he may have got the first down.
He got it.
He was right on. They're marking it right on the first down mark.
Number 27, Kurtz.
I figured they'd go to the outside, but I thought they'd go to the wide side of the field. Went and watched the 9th grade, the freshman game the other night. It was a pretty good game between them and Lafayette.
I wish I could have watched that.
Ball be spotted at the Blue Devil 43-yard line. We have official
the breaks didn't go
timeout.
our way. We was leading 16-8 at one time, and ended up at the very end of the ball game. We lost it, but hey, we was playing a big school, 5A school, and we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Those boys are going to keep growing and getting bigger.
All right. Looks like there's a timeout on the field. We'll take a break and be back after this.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
And I can
It was a first down for the Cougars. You can see what?
I can see why they put the points up on Bruce now. They just ball control and just 3 and 4 or 5 yards at a time.
I bet you Bruce scored pretty quick when they scored.
Yeah.
Water Valley says they had the ball, but they're calling him down maybe? I don't know. You need about 5 camera angles on some of these. Nevertheless, that was a pickup of about 7 yards on first down.
Yeah, we're going to have to start shooting some linebackers, it looks like. They're just going to keep running straight dives and powers right in the middle, right between the tackles.
You just got to handle your assignment. You got this gap, you got that gap, and just hat on a hat and make a play. Get off and make a play. Hand it off right side, off the guard. Good push right there.
Jaggers on the carry.
Well, the good thing about the wing tee is it
Tackle
makes your linebackers kind of hold up and wait, because now you could shoot one every now and then, but that means somebody else is going to have to pick that area up.
And you normally be about 3 yards off the ball. Next thing you know, you're a yard and a half to 2 yards trying to stop it.
But the good news is the field isn't stretched out. You would think for our defense that would kind of play into our strength a little bit, but we'll see as the game goes on. First down for the Cougars into Water Valley territory at the 32.
Coming this way.
Yeah, quarterback's going to keep it. He's sacked in the backfield for about a 4-yard loss.
So now go the keeper. Tackle made by number 12.
That's going to be J.D. Gooch on the tackle for the sack.
Yeah, he tried to come down the line with the ball, and we were able to shut him down. I think that's the first time they've ran to this side.
They've run off guard a couple of times, dive plays, Yeah, but they haven't tested the corner yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looked like they were wanting to that play.
I feel like this might be a pass.
All right, 2nd and 14. Quarterback hands it. Oh, he's got it. You're right. It's like a read RPO, and he pitches it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a big play. First down.
A little old school option.
Yeah, we've got to get through a couple of those blocks on the ends and disrupt that a little bit. Try to cut it back inside. Give the other guys a chance to get over.
Yeah, our end's got to come up and take control of the end of it and try to cut him back inside.
Well, and that's where it pays to have someone like Parker Turner. You can get him on the end right there and just blow that play up.
Against the Cougars.
But I don't see him out there.
No, I haven't seen Parker on defense.
Uh-oh. This one's coming back. Did somebody put their hands on somebody illegally?
I didn't see what the call was. Was it holding?
Illegal shift.
Oh. Okay.
We'll take that, yeah. So that'll make it 2nd and about 17.
Make it. Ball we marked at the
19.
Blue Devil 41.
Yeah, make it about 2nd and 19 for the South Pontotoc. All right, quarterback pitches it out to number 5 over there. He's got some running room. And, we finally caught him behind, but first down.
Trying to knock the ball out.
We got a player down over there, too.
Tackle. Had to bring up first down.
There goes Steve Thompson. Man, it's good to see Steve Thompson out here.
Yeah. Oh, Steve.
Well, I mean, if Steve Thompson's here, you're in the best hands.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like I said last week, he was our one of our managers when I was in high school, and he's in junior high playing junior high football. He ended up being quarterback in high school.
Yeah.
After I graduated a few years. Oh, Coach Thompson.
Jimbo.
He was my junior high coach. He come in when I was in the 8th grade.
You talking about Jimbo or Steve? Yeah, Jimbo.
Yeah. Coach Jimbo Thompson. Him and Coach Shields.
His wife still teaches up there. She still subs
up
there. She subbed for me a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, heck.
Miss Julia Thompson.
Yeah, old Coach Thompson, boy, he would get you fired up. He'd get out in a stance and turn his hat around.
They all used to do that.
He'd turn his hat around backwards, and when he put that whistle down inside his shirt, it was on. He's fixing to hit you.
They don't care. Our coaches back then didn't care about a helmet. They'd hit you.
Oh, yeah, just
shoot you. All right. Hand it off left guard. Little dive play, and, man, they're moving it right now.
In the 9th grade, and then come up in spring practice playing with the high school.
Number 55.
I was having to hit a guy about 200 and something pounds, big old Jack Treelore. And I only weighed then probably about 145 pounds. And I body blocked him. The ball was going to the other side of the line. I just cut him down because he's big, and I knew he couldn't get up in the play. Before I could get off the ground, Coach Thompson had that whistle off, and he had my head between his knees, and he was whipping me with that whistle strap. Said, I didn't teach you to block that away in junior high. I didn't do that again.
Yeah. All right, 2nd about 6 for the Cougars. Oh, nice. That was Cameron Elmore, it looked like. Let's see.
Jaggers on the
That was Bryson Piggies that got in
Tackle
there.
made by number 57.
Yeah, Bryson Piggies got in there.
Down for the Cougars.
Yeah, I thought it was 50.
All right. So third down and about, call it 4 for the Cougars, but they're inside the 10-yard line of Water Valley. Quarterback keep it. He pitched it. It's on the ground. Cougars recover, but they're going to lose. They're going to lose yardage back to the 10-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down and 5, 6. Fourth down and about. Call it a long 5.
Bring up fourth down.
Yeah, we was talking about how their offense is going to eat up the clock. Now already half the first quarter's gone.
Yeah, I believe Bruce had to score quick last week. And I believe that's what we're going to see tonight unless we just make errors on offense. Oh, did we just jump?
He didn't jump.
Okay, that would be
his head went up,
devastating.
but he didn't come across the line.
That would be devastating. And we got a timeout.
Timeout
Cougars.
on the field.
So we'll take it with them and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back. South Pontotoc is elected to try the field goal. This will be about a
Missed it.
No, he missed it. He missed it wide left. It was a 26-yarder, and it slid just left. So Devils get away clean off of that one. They just don't have great field position. And I think the offense, I think you're going to see us have explosive plays
Official
tonight.
timeout on the field.
We got the water break. So I tell you what, we'll get us some water also.
Yep,
we'll take a break. All right.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. Water Valley's first possession. Trey Adams on the carry. He got across the line of scrimmage and got stood up. He got a couple. There's a flag coming in late.
Tackle made by
what that is.
Jaggers.
So first play of the first offensive possession for the Devils, we get a flag.
flag was actually flying in the air after the whistle was
Yeah,
blown.
I mean, they were kind of going back to the huddle, and then the flag came in. It was kind of late. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That doesn't, to me, indicate holding or something like that. It really indicates something after the play.
Personal foul or something.
Yeah. Oh,
No
now they'll
flag.
wave it off. Okay. He thought he saw
Flag
something.
is picked up.
Or after he talked to his boss, the boss said, nah, no. Let's keep
Maybe he saw holding after the play or something.
Yeah.
Something creative.
All right, so second down and about. They still have one on the thing, but it's second. Yeah, there you go. Second 8 for the Devils. Single right, single left.
Turn up.
Zay Bradford, he tried to go left with it, and they just came off the end really well, and he's going to lose 3.
Yeah, they come up quick and was able to
Tackle
beat him
made
in the
by
backfield.
Patterson and White.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Devils.
Bramlett on the tackle as well. Bring up the 3rd down.
Man, I'm
for
going to
the
tell you
Blue
what,
Devils.
though. I'd put Freeman out there, on this guy and
This is a
throw it up in the
this is a
air.
pass right here.
Okay, Zay Bradford chunks it up down the sideline to Freeman. He's got it. I'm telling you, he's just
Get
got
down
that
with the ball.
huge height advantage. And that was underthrown. He got down there and had to step on his guy and had to stop and turn around and come back to
Actually
it.
worked to his advantage being thrown under like it was.
Yeah.
Because the defensive back didn't know it was short. And
Yeah, he had his back turned
Yeah.
the whole time.
That's what you call a really back shoulder
Pass complete
throw.
to number 5.
Yeah.
Tackle made by number 8, Walker Wise.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Devils.
I'd go with a pass again. Get them out of there.
Got Darion Gale out to the right at receiver. Trey Adams gets the carry.
They just
He doesn't
boxing
get
it up.
much.
Adams
Yeah.
ball carrier. Tackle made
They're
by
going to do
number
a good job in the
70,
inside.
White.
I mean, our big plays are going to come in the air or around the outside.
Right.
Bring up 2nd down for the Blue
Jet
Devils.
sweeps are going to be big for us tonight, I think.
Yeah, last week, we got a lot of yardage in between the tackles, and they evidently have seen that on film, and they're going to try to make us go wide or over the top.
All right, 2nd and 9. Hand it off to Trey again, right side. He's got a little running room this time. He's got 8.
Go Trey.
He's got the 1st down, and more. He got over the 50-yard line down to the Cougar 45.
Yeah, he ran sideways for 20 yards across
Yeah,
the
because
field.
I was looking for him to cut it up.
Yeah.
Come on, man, go that way. Like a little
Ball
giant,
spotted at
or
the
Forrest
Cougar
Gump,
45, where it'll be
that
1st
way.
and 10 for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, we don't have to stop the clock on that one. All right. And South Pontotoc territory, the Devils 1st and 10. Zay's going to keep it himself, and he didn't get anything. He got back to the line of scrimmage maybe.
Yeah, they're just keeping everything boxed up in the middle.
Yeah.
You just have to ride somebody in there and
Bradford on the carry.
go wide with it.
Tackle made by Galladay, Bramlett, and Patterson.
Little rollout right here worked good. This
Upgrade
side.
on the play brings 2nd down for the Blue Devils.
If you can sucker that safety down, I like throwing it again down the sideline to Freeman. That looks like what he's going to do. He throws it out to him. And, man, he
tackle.
made a man miss and got almost the 1st down. Let's see where they're going to – now they mark him 3 yards
Pass
short, maybe
complete.
4.
Number 5, pushed out of bounds by Dukes.
3rd and about 4 for the Devils at the Cougar
Ball is
39.
spotted at the Cougar 39, where it'll be 3rd down for the Blue Devils.
All right, Gale to the near side. Adams in the backfield. Freeman on the far side. Parker in the H. Oh, and
There we go.
Oh, they came across. We got the Freeman.
Penalty marker on the play.
Who was that?
Offsides against the Cougars.
That was Caleb Brown with the theatrics, with the LeBron flop.
Yeah, I think he did that last week. He's getting good at it.
The LeBron flop.
Yeah, I'd help us out there.
So move the chains on that, and that puts it at the 34 for the Devils. 1st and 10.
Now we didn't get down in here in 4 down territory now.
Oh, yeah. All right. Zay's going to keep himself left side. He's got a little running room. He's got 7 or 8 before he gets pushed out of bounds.
Adams on the keeper. Pushed out of bounds by number 7, Morpheus.
We blocked that left side really well that time. You see how it kind of collapsed and went backwards and in. That gave Zay a lot of running room. It may have been a weak side run. Well, it had to be. I think Parker was on this side, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been right there in the middle a lot. Here he comes.
Okay, here he comes across the field. He's going out in a route. Zay throws it up. Oh, Gale, he just overthrew him a little bit. Gale had a step on his guy.
He did.
And when Zay threw that, Gale realized immediately he was overthrown a little bit, and he tried to get up with it.
It looked at first like he was going to take the short man there, Tarnage. He was in the flat. And
well, it wouldn't have been a bad option on 2nd and 2 or 3, you know. I think that's just you gotta grow up and learn that, you know. Take the first down. That's what Brady did and made a career out of it. All right, hand it off to Trey Adams up the middle. Oh, he got his leg hit, and he hadn't put it back on the ground since he got it hit.
Adams, your ball carrier, tripped up by number 14, Waylon Bramlett.
That's going to bring up 4th and 1. Devils going to have a decision to make here. It's kind of out of field goal range, you know. This early in the ball game, it would pretty tough. We're going to line up in a heavy package and just try to get it with the push. Zay did not get it.
Oh, yeah. I think he got it in the second half.
He got hit backwards. I don't think he got it.
He got knocked back. I thought he lunged at the last bit.
Yeah, whenever he pushed forward, we got to make it to the other side of the. So 2 possessions, turnover on downs.
Yep.
Blue Devils turned the ball over on downs to the Cougars.
That's crazy.
Noise for the defense.
Wow. Okay, so after 10 minutes of play, we're still looking at zeros.
Yep. And it's been a lot of offense going up downfield, but defense stiffening inside the 30-yard line. At the 30.
Well, we do love to run the ball inside a lot, and that's where they're going to be strong. We've got to get it outside. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Cougars. They try a little dive play off the right side and pick up about 4. Call it 4, 2nd and 6.
Jaggers on the carry. Tackle made by Hollinger. Bring up 2nd down for the Cougars.
Yeah, we got to try to get some penetration in there before he gets up the field 3 yards making a tackle.
Yeah. All right. Uh-oh, I went dead. You got me? Okay, there it is.
Yeah, that's a crackback.
Outlander on the kick.
Surprised they didn't call a crackback on that.
Played by number 18.
Can you hear me?
Hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I just can't hear anything.
I can hear you. You can't hear.
I can't hear myself. Okay, that's fine. All right.
I was surprised they didn't call him on a crackback.
Oh, that gets the Cougars into Water Valley territory at the 45. Water Valley D's got to toughen up on them outside runs. Just try that little 32 dive right there. That's all that 32 dive.
Patterson, your ball carrier.
33 dive, 32 dive.
First play you learned in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
18 and
now they call it a bunch of different things, but it's a 32 dive. What is that? The 3-man going in the 2-hole?
Yeah. We had dives, blast, and powers.
Yeah.
Dive was 1 man. Blast was a lead back, and then power was 2 backs leading the tailback.
All right, 2nd and 8 for the Cougars. Quarterback's going to keep it. He goes out in the option, throws it out there, and is hit immediately by Gale. Only a gain of about 1. Good.
Doggo, your ball carrier.
Good job stringing it out there by Darion.
Yeah, Darion got out there, and it looked like the guy was going to get the corner, but when they pitched the ball back, he was able to get over and make a tackle and keep him from going forward.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to have somebody on the quarterback and somebody out on the pitch guy. And I think South Pontotoc's going to call a timeout. Or they're walking over this way like the play clock's at 16. They're still walking toward the bench.
End of the first.
Your score
all right.
is still knotted at 0.
All right, so into the first quarter, no score, just a bunch of shoving. That's it. So we'll take a break and be back for the second quarter after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
Black & Associates, PA, provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication. By combining their expertise, experience, and the energy of their staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. They provide total financial services to individuals and large and small businesses. If you are looking for a blend of personal service and expertise, you have come to the right place. Joe Black & Associates.
Good.
Third down.
All right, folks, we're back. Third down and about 5 for the Cougars. Devils made a good play on the second down to stop them for a gain of only about 1. I think they're trying to draw us offside, and it didn't work. So they'll reset. 8 seconds on the play clock. Oh, they had a bunch of people moving. No one was set. I don't understand how that play got off without a flag. Pick up 3.
2 or 3
Patterson
people.
on the carry
Like
for the
popcorn.
Cougars.
I mean, no one got set before the guy went in motion.
Tackle made by
You can't have that many guys in motion. You have to have somebody come set first, Oh, goodness. All right, 4th down and 2. Devils need to stop.
Linebackers got to commit. They got to come up.
And we got to protect the edges, too.
Yep.
Like to see this guy come on out, Freeman. Yes, sir. That was just right up the middle. Yes, sir. Right up the middle, and they still don't have him down now.
Patterson on the carry. Tackle made by
about 5,
Blue
maybe
Devils.
6.
Brings up first down, Cougars.
Old school fullback there.
He hit the ball. He hit that hole hard.
He did.
Full speed.
Wearing a fullback number 240.
Remember, they put that head down. Don't even care whether you're just trying to get 3 yards or 4 yards.
And just have a neck roll like, Remember Matt Suey?
Hit that hole 100 miles an hour, not even looking.
Matt Suey that played for Penn State.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there was movement.
That was movement in the backfield.
Come on, man. Where are the
The back was bobbing for the snap.
He fell down.
By number 50 and 57.
Not to mention there was a guy in motion at the time, so, I mean. All right. 4 yards, call it on first down, 2nd and 6. All right. Second quarter action, no score. Both of the first drives ended in a turnover on downs. Handed off up the right side. That was stopped quickly. Maybe a gain of. I didn't think he got 2 yards. I thought maybe he got 1 at the most.
That's what I was
Tackle made by number
77. He got to the line of scrimmage and went backwards.
Yeah, they moved it about a yard. That one guy over there in the green, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's putting the marker on the.
He's going by field.
Yeah.
I feel like he went this far. All right, 3rd down and about 4.
He's going to run that little option, that wide side.
All right, here we go. Put a man in motion left side. They option it to him. He's trying to find a hole. He makes a move, gets the first down, and he's still on his feet. Made a couple of good moves, hopped over a guy, and then turned it into about a 15-yard run.
Takes around the left side for another first down, Cougars.
Yeah, we've got to start getting those defensive ends to shut that play down. And we're gonna have to lean on that defensive line to plug those holes. And I always thought, why not just go hit the cracks if you're trying to run it up? If the other team's running up the middle, they can't run if there's if there's people there.
Down
that's about 8 yards on first down right there.
Punch it in right here.
All right, timeout, Water Valley.
Timeout, Water Valley.
So we'll take it with them and be back right after this.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. Since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalabusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. South Pontotoc Cougars have got this ball on the move. They're in Devil territory all the way down inside the 10-yard line to about the 6. They can get a first down at about the 3. And they're just going to take it in the end zone for a touchdown. That was number 20.
Daggers takes it in for South Pontotoc. Touchdown!
For South Pontotoc. Runs it right off guard into the end zone for the first score of the contest. They will line it up and go for 1. They'll try to kick the extra point. And Darion, no one was covering the guy out here. We didn't cover it, and they get a 2-point conversion.
For the 2-point conversion.
So
8:54 to go.
8:54 to go in the first half. 8-0 in favor of the Cougars. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
South Pontotoc just took the ball down, Rick, and basically we couldn't stop them.
No, they just
we had a couple of long, 3rd and 5s or whatever, but they just ran it down our throat. So here's the kickoff. Doesn't look like they're going to be a deep kick because this guy's only about 3 steps away. He just boots it across the field over here near side. Ball hits the ground. It looked like the Devils fell on it, but yeah, Devils are going to get that. That was Trey Adams, I think, fell on it.
All right, Cougar fans, keep that game day program handy. Southern Garage is sponsoring all Cougar kickoffs, so if you have program number 057,
Elijah Piggy's in the chest. And,
you can see Sean Hidalgo. He's sitting in front of the press box.
no hands. It just hit all chest.
Yeah, hit them shoulder pads and spun out of there.
We were always taught to catch that as you're turning. That way, if you do fumble it, it goes backwards into your guys.
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10. Trey Adams runs
Trey,
it
you
near
gotta run hard,
side. And he gets stood up by 4 guys
14 on the carry.
after a gain of about 4.
Wolferson Jaggers on the tackle for the Cougars.
I think this is a must-score drive right here.
It is.
Out of Water Valley.
Being down by 8, we've got to get the ball in the end zone and get a 2-point.
Turn the momentum back. You give them boys that ball again, and they're going to be
5 down the sideline. Freeman down the sideline.
Put Piggies in motion. Zay's going to run out and throw it in the flat. That was to Piggies, and he makes the grab for the first down.
Good play.
Pass complete.
Or right at it. Yeah, he got it. He got the first down by a yard.
Dylan Coleman on
And
the
when he
tackle
rolled out,
for the
everybody
Cougars.
they pulled off with Freeman and went across the field. So
Reverse pass, you're thinking?
yeah.
That's risky, though, because you can lose 7-8 yards pretty, if you don't make that play happen.
Or just pull up short out there and throw it back to him over here.
Yeah. They're playing him to the inside. They're giving him the outside. Trey Adams on the carry, and he just got hit right off the right side.
Trey tiptoed trying to find him a hole, and they just nailed him.
Well, that tells me there's not a hole.
Yeah. He was trying to find out where he could run, and they just closed the gap on him.
Well, so as a coach, though, at what point do you say, okay, they're doing that? Let's spread the inside out a little bit, and let's start hitting corners on them.
Yeah. They've got
stretch the field a little bit.
8 guys within 4 yards of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's 8 on 7. Now we got
penalty marker on the
offside
play.
on the defense, number 75.
Yeah.
Was he lined up?
Offsides against the Cougars.
Yeah.
One of them, either him or 70, was lined up offside.
Somebody moved over there too on that far side.
Probably so. All right, so that'll make it. Oh goodness, here we go. 2nd and about
4,
5. The yard marker
it's
needs
a
to
little
come on up. It's about 2nd 5.
Center moved the ball up a little bit. Maybe
So he swings it out to Piggies, and Parker missed his block. And the guy that he missed came in and just blew him up in the backfield for a loss.
Jordan Galladay.
That's just
Big
simple.
loss on the
We
play.
got it. We got to block our. You got to do your assignments.
Brings up 3rd down for the Blue Devils.
All right. That brings up 3rd and a lot. Pass to Darion Gale. They're going to say he caught it. Yeah, they're going to give it to him. They're saying he caught it at the 35, 33-yard line of the Cougars. Okay.
I'd throw.
That's one of those
at 34
calls you
yard
just have to make as a referee. Did he get it? Did he not? It's best guess at that point, because there is no replay system at this level. All right, hand it off to Trey Adams,
Trey.
right side. He's dancing. Yeah, I would like to see Trey just say, you know what, I'm just going to hit it hard and be done.
Last week they were running hard and hitting the hole, whether it was a hole there or not.
It takes a toll on them.
And
Number 40, Patterson.
now they're wanting to try
Bring
to
up 2nd down for the Blue Devils.
find a spot at the last minute that they can get through.
All right, so that brings up 2nd 8.
I'd throw it again right here.
Yeah, wouldn't be a bad play just to hang it up to Piggy's.
Go.
Zay's going to keep it himself. He gets a few yards on that. He got inside the 25-yard line down to about the 24.
Luckily, somebody hit him from behind.
Tackle made
knocked him a
by
couple more
Patterson
yards.
and Hidalgo.
You're going to need a couple more to get the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2. Maybe 3rd and a long 1. It's kind of right there in between. Yeah, these referees aren't doing a good job of keeping it on the even numbers.
Yeah.
They're on the halves. All right, Zay keeps it himself, right side, and there's just nothing there. Why are we still trying?
Number 1 on the keeper.
Oh, no.
Tackle made by Jaggers.
Got one man out there. trying to get by a line that's blitzing.
I mean, at least like maybe run the RPO. Let's try to get him out to the outside, and if you know Freeman busts loose, you just throw it, you know, or Gale on the other side.
Try to get him to jump off sides here.
4th and inches.
Official timeout.
Oh, goodness gracious. We got a heat timeout.
He going measurement a bit. Somebody probably called for a measurement.
Yeah. Yeah, it was probably foul. It's probably called for the. You can call for it if it's close, you know. Especially when the ball marker guy over there, he hasn't been on point. They're saying 4th down. They didn't even bring the chains out. They're confirming it. That should be a penalty. I mean, come on, he's already blown it twice. All right, so here we go. Big 4th down for the Devils. You got to get this one. Play clock's at 20 seconds, and we're walking up there so slow. Come on, guys. Hope that's not by design. We're down to 10 seconds on the play clock. Zay keeps it out of shotgun formation. He's got the first down and a little more. Wow. All right. 1st and 10 Devils inside the 20.
All care.
Yeah, he finally had somebody to follow behind, and they started caving the line back on that side.
Picked up a first down.
Picked him up about 5 yards.
My goodness.
Ball be spotted at the
they are scaring me with all this.
18-yard line.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Oh, well, that's going to be a flag right there. Piggies.
Penalty marker on the play.
Piggies was falling forward before the ball was snapped, and they got him for a false start.
Against Water Valley.
That's a killer. Killer down there, especially in the shadow of your own goalpost.
Right. I mean, the closer you get, the tighter you got to get on penalties. It kills you. You know, and sometimes you might only have 4 or 5 penalties a game, but they were key penalties at the wrong time, and it cost you a bigger penalty,
right,
say, than, you know, some other games where it happens at the right time. Oh, this time number 70 just came through and destroyed Zay for a loss.
Tackle made by number 70, Gabe White.
So not only did we get the false start, now we got a negative play in the backfield. 3:27 to go in the first half.
Got to go with 2 passes here.
Yeah, Devils are going to have to put it in the air and lean on Freeman and Gale for some success, because right now it's not getting done around the edges or inside the ends. Looks like Zay's ready to throw. He's got good protection. Good pass to Freeman. He's got it. Flag down late. Oh, my God. Touchdown. But a flag down comes down late.
For a touchdown. Penalty marker on the
play. Get us for a hold.
And now listen, that flag came as the ball was almost caught.
Yeah.
It was I think Freeman had already caught it. There's just no need to do that. Come on, guys.
Run it again.
That was a good post route.
Yeah, I'd run it again. He didn't barely beat him. He beat him bad.
Oh, yeah. And he looked like he was a foot taller going across the middle. And their safety is not that big. If Freeman can adjust on the ball.
After the penalty, ball will be marked at the Cougar.
What we call play the ball.
34-yard line.
You know, whenever he gets in that pass zone where he knows it's going to come, if Zay can maybe even just put a little air under it and throw it a little slower and throw it to an area, let Freeman go make a play on it.
He's going to go straight up the field this time.
Yeah,
because that safety's going to be playing deep.
2nd 25. He throws it up deep down the right sideline to Gale. Gale's got it. Touchdown. One play.
Number 1 pass complete to number 6.
I throw the ball. I throw the ball more tonight.
34-yard touchdown pass from Zay Bradford to Darion Gale down the right sideline.
That was a good pass.
If they're stopping you in the middle, you go to the air, you go to the edges, spread the field out a little bit, and then that opens up the middle. Everything in football is designed to open up something that you need. All right, Devils are going to go for 2. Right now they're set up in the swinging gate, but no kicker. He throws it up in the corner of the end zone. Darion Gale goes up and just plays basketball and grabs it, ties the ball game.
2-point conversion.
All right,
Successful.
2:53 left in the half. Score's tied. We'll take a break and come back for the kickoff right after this.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
Ball game just got tied. Man, we had a fourth and short we overcame, and then we turned around and had we went backwards about 20 yards.
Yeah.
And then
holding.
One play chunked it down the sideline to Gale, and then the 2-point conversion to Gale. This time Butler kicks it inside the 10 down to the 6.
Right down.
They bring it out to about the 25 and is tackled there, so the Cougars will have a long field.
Returner?
That that wasn't a very high kick, Rick. Wasn't a high kick, but it was down inside the 10, and that gives your guys time to get down there and make a play.
Right down and make the play. I mean,
all you need is athletes on that kickoff coverage.
I'd have to look at the stats, but we've had about 5 passes completed. I think like 1 incomplete maybe. So.
Yeah. Well, and the one of them was complete, got called back for holding.
Right.
And that would have been a touchdown also to Freeman.
I'd throw the ball even if it's a little swing pass out of the backfield.
Are we re-kicking? What's going on here?
Were we offsides? It's like we're having a flashback to Independence with the officials not telling us to call.
Offsides on the kicking team?
That's what it was. That's the only thing I can think of.
Gabe's going to have to back it up 5 to the 35-yard line.
Cougars elect to make them re-kick.
So here's the tendency as a kicker. They back you up 5. You tend to try to kick it a little harder. Don't kick it harder. Just hit it. Hit it actually maybe a little less hard. Make sure you get good contact. The key is if he can get it down inside the 10 or right around the 10-yard line, that's a win.
I was wondering where he's going. Come on, Ref.
Well, the line has to be behind the 30 or on the 30, something like that.
He kicks from the 40 though, right?
He'll kick from the 35 now.
Now he will, but he was walking back past the 35 to the 30, it looked like. I was like,
I think he was just backing the coverage team up. Well, eventually we're going to get this kickoff and start another series here. And what do you think, man? Doug, I'm just looking at 2:47. The Cougars usually have control of the ball for a good long while.
Yeah.
This may just be a defensive stand until halftime.
Good kick.
Good kick inside the 15, almost to the 10, to about the 11.
Come out here.
They bring it near side, and he's taken down right about the 40. Ball comes out.
He wasn't down.
He was
not down.
They're saying he was down.
Tackle made by number 6.
And they've got a player hurt now, so
he got nailed.
Injury timeout.
All right, we've got an injury timeout. We'll keep it here. All right. So next week, man, and this is a team that I just thought we would dominate or have some really good games that we would win. Next week we head over to Baldwin.
No.
And
next week we
play home to Baldwin.
No.
And
we're home to Coffeyville.
Coffeyville. That's what I thought it was, Coffeyville, but I looked on this and it's yeah, because Faust told me in the hall that Coffeyville was coming.
That was like that's like last year's.
Oh, okay. All right. Typo. That's okay. So Coffeyville come to town and
we hadn't played them
in a few years. Yeah.
Used to always play them in the Railroad Classic.
Yeah. They dropped down to 1A, and their program's kind of been on the rocks a little bit. All right, 2:39 to go in the half. Handed it off, pitched it off. Oh, he fell down in the backfield. Oh, don't do that, Trey.
Call them when you volunteer.
You don't have to touch them if they go down.
Yes.
If you go in there and touch them too hard, these refs may call a penalty. You never know.
He's playing too much Madden.
Yeah, got to touch him.
Timeout, Water Valley.
All right, we got a timeout. Keep it here. All right. Man, this night is, Bob said earlier, he said we were, 1-9 on this date? And at the time I was thinking, man, this might be based on the gut feeling we get when we show up and start watching the teams practice or warm up and all that, thinking, man, this might be a night where we destroy that. But it's turned into a ball game.
It has. I'm surprised. Might tell us a little bit more about Bruce.
Well, I think Bruce put it in the air a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think they ate their vegetables and let the tough steak alone.
Yeah.
You don't have to go up the middle 30 plays and throw it once. If you're catching it that easy, let's throw it 30 and run it once. Take what's given. Until they stop Darion or until they stop Freeman.
You won't stop Freeman.
I would keep feeding them.
I don't think you stop one of them.
I don't think you can. All right. Bunch formation on the offense. They put a guy in motion. They hand it off left guard. And that didn't get much. Maybe 3. So it'll be 3rd down and about. 9. Coach Faust needs to call timeout right here. We need to call a timeout real fast.
He's got 3 of them.
Tackled by a whole gang of Blue Devils.
Or is he just trying to stop them and then have his timeout?
Yeah, he's got 2.
2 timeouts. Yeah. There's just 20 seconds still left on the play clock.
He's going to see.
If we stop him here, maybe get a minute and 20 seconds left. Okay.
Pass.
Quarterback's, he throws it down the field. All right, Freeman went back in coverage and no call on. He put hands on the guy, but it didn't look like he slowed him down.
No.
Ball's incomplete. Brings up 4th down for the Cougars.
We're going to get a punt.
We'll have our first punt of the ball game.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get a hand on it without roughing anybody. Or a good return.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Don't rough this. Don't have a penalty that keeps this drive alive for them. Hey, if it's me in this situation, I'm not going after the block. I'm doing punt return. I'm going to set up a return. We're sending a guy. That was Trey Adams, and he almost touched him.
Backspin on the ball. Come on, ball.
Did he touch it? Trey may have got a hand on it. The referee kind of gave the signal for a tip.
Went crazy how it spun off of there.
I think maybe Trey got a hand. He reached out and got a hand on that. So good field position for the Devils. They'll have it at their 40-yard line. 1:25 to go and 2 timeouts. And like you said, hey, 2 minutes. Let's throw the ball.
That's right.
So we'll see. Let's see what the coaches decide to do. But
put Gale to one side, and we got Freeman to this side, and
no penalties.
Let them walk up in the box, and we hit them over a crossing pattern.
Throws it to Gale down there. Oh, no one's covering him. No one's on him. He almost dropped it. Now he's got it inside the 20. Beats everybody to the end zone. Touchdown, Water Valley. One play, 60 yards.
One pass complete to number 6. Water Valley touchdown.
Well, that's just like you said, Rick. It's going to be open until they start moving some guys out of the box and start covering.
They stay in the box. Let them stay in the box. We'll throw the ball.
I'm shocked it took us this long to start going. So that play took 12 seconds. All right, Gabe Butler on to attempt the extra point. Robert Swanner to hold. Ball is down. Oh, that was blocked. Gabe kind of paused when that snap came back, and he kind of paused, got a late jump on it, looked like.
Yeah, we've had trouble in the first game with that too. Just, you have a tight splits foot to foot, and then you just take that inside leg and you step over behind the guy that's to your inside and just lean in, and nobody goes through that gap.
Now, that looked like a really good snap and a good hold. So, all right, minute 13 to go in the half. We'll take a break. Devils up by 6. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. A Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
First half action is almost over. Minute 13 to go. Devils up 14-8. Gabe Butler's got this thing teed up and ready to kick it off. He gets a foot into it. It's a higher kick, short right side, about the 18-yard line. Guys are coming in, and, man, they just made a good play. They got down there that time and got him around the 27-yard line.
They're doing a good job of breaking down before they get down right on top of the guy, and they're able to corral him.
The rule is 20 yards. So if you and that's a field thing. You've got to be running full speed down the field, dodging traffic, and realize, okay, there's the ball. It's 20 yards. I need to start breaking down now. And if you can do that as a group, man, it just makes for a great kickoff coverage team. And then just strangle them at that point. All right, a minute 05 to go. Devils need to not let them put it in the air against us.
Yeah, we got four deep.
Well, I mean, we've got 4 outfielders back there. You've got
South
you got Freeman. Looks like, is that Gale over there? Yeah, Gale on the far side. Braylon Benson at the other weak side safety, and Kamari Page out there. Man, those guys can hawk it in the back, in the secondary. Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't mess up and let somebody buy them. In flag football, that was my biggest concern. I got a safety back there, and I said, man, one thing, I don't care what happens, don't let anybody buy you. That means if they're running full speed, you're going to have to get a little bit of a head start and turn your shoulders and start running with them. Because my safeties were always good enough. They could play center field and catch anything and take it to the house.
Yeah.
So that's what we've got to do here. Give them a little room. Play the ball in front of you.
Watch halfback pass.
Yeah. Quarterback's rolling out. It's beginning to chase from behind, and he got him from behind. That was
under your ball carrier.
I was surprised. It looked like he was rolling out to throw the ball, but he just kept it.
It was number 50, Caleb Vire. Chased him down from behind. As soon as he caught him, somebody came in. I didn't see who it was. Somebody came in and just took his abdomen out. .26 seconds left in the half. They're going to run a play. They're going to actually hand it off up the left side. They may get a first down on this, but there's only 13 seconds left. They're going to stop the clock with 13.
Jaggers
They're on their own
penalty marker on the play.
38, 37-yard line. Penalty marker on the play. Let's see what that is. The great minds are meeting about what they want to call and who they want to call it on. You threw the flag. What was it? I don't know.
I thought you threw it.
Okay. Like that early. Personal foul.
Wow. Against South Pontotoc.
Wow, that hurts. Now you just got to take a knee and take it in. You know what I mean? All right.
But the Blue Devils need to really consider thinking about throwing that ball more. I mean, they've been successful every time they've thrown the ball tonight.
Yeah.
And they still staying in the box. The defense is, so.
All right. 1st and 20, roughly. No, they're call it 1st and 10. They moved the chains back.
So it must have been after.
Must have been a first down.
After the first.
How do you get a hold? I don't know. It's a personal foul. That's right. Personal
Somebody
foul.
said something about somebody's heritage or something.
All right. So that's your half. They just took a knee. That's your half. Water Valley 14, South Pontotoc 8. We'll take a break now. When we get back, it'll be time for Rick to give us a rundown of the scoring, brought to you by the law office of Tommy Defer. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
The law office of Tommy Defer, PLLC at 111 Cowden Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. Defer Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy Defer and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, welcome back to halftime, everybody. It is time now for Rick to give us a rundown of the scoring in the first half, brought to you by the law office of Tommy Defer. Rick, how did it happen?
Well, in the first quarter, there was no scoring, but South Pontotoc did attempt a field goal, and it was no good. But then later on in the second quarter, at the 8:54 mark, South Pontotoc scored on a 6-yard touchdown run, and then they had a 2-point PAT was given the run that put them at 8-0. Then later on in the second quarter, Water Valley was able to score on a 34-yard touchdown pass, Bradford to Gale, and then they went for two, and they got a 2-point conversion with a Bradford to Gale pass, tied the score up at 8-8. Then with only a minute 13 left in the second quarter, Water Valley scored again on a 60-yard touchdown pass from Bradford to Gale again, but the PAT was blocked, so that left the score at the half. Water Valley 14, South Pontotoc 8.
So we kicked off to start the game, so Water Valley get the ball in the second half. I thought, I think we made that first half harder than it had to be.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? And I think, man, I don't know. I love our coaches, but if we don't start getting a really good mix of the pass going on, it's going to be a hard second half.
Well, last week we were pretty vanilla with a lot of the runs, and we were able to control the game and we won the game. But tonight, it was just a little bit too vanilla, but then they started opening it up with a pass, and we've all seen what they can do. I'm not the coach, but if I'd come out in the second half, I would come out throwing the ball a little bit, at least try to get them to back out of there where you can get some running room.
I mean, it's pretty easy if we can hurry up and get the ball spotted and get to the huddle real fast and get back up, call a play, and get on the line, call a pass play. If they do, throw walk a couple of guys back, change the play at the line.
Right.
You can always audible out and then run the ball. You can call a RPO. You can have Zay run to his right and throw it. If that's not there, keep running. Run some kind of a read option.
South Pontotoc don't have the athletes in the secondary for our receivers.
No. And we just found out. I mean, it's a huge difference.
Right.
Especially with Gale and Freeman, and I think Piggy's actually had some success too at the slot position.
Right.
So, I think that's a huge advantage for us. We've got to take advantage of in the second.
And if they get on them, man, hit somebody on a quick slant, somebody out of the backfield, dump it off to them.
So that's what we got to do, and we got to find a way to keep them from those long drives. We got to get off the field.
Right.
We got to get off the field.
The key to the game is we got to take this ball after kickoff and go down and score. We got to put points on the board. Put the pressure on them.
I think we do that, and we can get a quick 3 and out or something like that, or keep them from moving it too much. I think this ball game might get out of hand if we make the right adjustments. So that's where it's at, 14-8. Water Valley leads by a score, but we need more. So second half action coming when we get back. You're watching Blue Devil football.
You built an entire world around them and nurtured it with dreams. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help make sure that world keeps growing and dreaming even bigger.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no-fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts, with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big.
All right, folks, we're back here. Second half is about to get kicked off, underway. First half, Devils kind of just didn't take advantage of some opportunities and had a tough time with the wing tee, but nevertheless up 14-8 and getting the ball here in the second. Kicked over to Gale on the, fair catch called for by, wait a minute. It looked like Piggy's Elijah called for fair catch, but Gale caught the ball.
Yeah.
I guess that applies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've seen that situation happen.
I hadn't either.
Where one called the fair catch and the other one catch it, unless it was like way across the field or something.
After the kick, the ball will be spotted.
Right, so the ball will be placed at the 28-yard line of the Devils.
First and 10.
First and 10.
And they're stacked in there.
They're still stacked in, and Gale's got plenty. And now they put Freeman in motion. He's running around down the sideline by himself. Nobody's covering him. Touchdown if he can stay on his feet. Wow. Just a little wheel route.
Yeah, he went over there. He went across the field, and they doubled up receivers over there. Nobody could get on him. He got up the field.
Water Valley touchdown.
Nobody on him.
So was the ball on the it was on the 28, right?
Yeah.
28?
32.
So
32.
32? Okay. 68-yard touchdown pass from Zay Bradford to Freeman. That's incredible, man. And he almost threw that ball a little short, but Freeman made a good adjustment, came back to it and caught it.
Thank goodness he's as tall as he was.
Right. That was Shaddai Freeman, number 5. All right, so we are in like a little swinging gate. Handed it off to Trey Adams. Wow, he made a couple of guys miss and got in the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
14 runs the 2-point conversion in.
Wow, so quickly the Devils score. 22-8 is your score. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
All right, folks, we're back. Water Valley gets on the board early in the second half. Only 15 seconds off the clock. And it's 22-8. Your score. The Devils will kick this thing off, and it'll give the Cougars their first possession of the second half. The fans want an offside on the kickoff by the kickoff coverage team. They got a good return. Gabe Butler ends up making the tackle.
Good tackle,
on
Gabe.
the nice return.
Right around the 40-yard
tackle made
line.
by the kicker, number 41.
Yeah, we'll see if they made any adjustments as we did after the half.
You know, I mean, really, they were – I just don't know what else they can do.
No, they had a good game plan. Just hold on to the ball. And
really, they just, as far as the Cougars are concerned, they just got to do more of the same and stay consistent with it, you know, and hope we get tired.
Yeah.
This kid, I was hoping he's all right. They're looking at him and talking to him. They've got him sitting on the bench, so maybe he got his bell rung. I don't know. All right, first play from scrimmage for the Cougars in the second. Quarterback hands off, and it gets hit immediately.
Close
nice
down.
job. Trey Adams and number
your ball
27,
carrier.
Keyshawn
Tackle made by
Kurtz,
number
get in there
12
and make a
27.
play. That was really looked like it was in the backfield, and I think it is. I mean, they've got it spotted at the 31. So they're saying he got to the line of scrimmage. I didn't think he did.
maybe we made some adjustments on that inside scheme there.
Well, I think they shot Keyshawn in the gap that time and guessed right. All right, 2nd and 10. Quarterback's going to keep it and pitch it out wide.
Holding.
There's a hold.
Hold.
Where's the hold?
That was definitely a holding right
He
there.
had him by the
Don't
neck,
fishy
for
ball
God's sake.
carrier.
Come on.
Tackle made by number 18.
That was an easy one to see,
Ball
right?
be spotted at the Cougar 49.
This guy
Will be
right
third
here,
down
the
for
white hat,
Cougars.
It was out in front of everybody.
right in front of him. Nevertheless, 3rd and 2. Picked up about 8.
It's coming this way. Come on,
See,
come
now
on.
he's going left. He's going to go left. Yep, see, he had that left leg back.
Pull it back.
So whichever leg is
Yeah.
back, he's going that way with it.
Yeah.
Jaggers, your ball carrier. Tackle made in the
So-
backfield by number 18.
And I think now we've picked up on that, and the defense is starting to key off of what he's doing, and that's helping us know kind of which way the ball. It's going to hurt us, though, if we don't stay home on the back side of that.
Right.
So in case of a misdirection.
Run a counter.
So 4th and 3 now for the Cougars, and looks like
jump.
they're going for it.
Don't jump.
You can't jump, but you've got to be keyed up and ready. Yeah, they're just going to punt this one, I bet you. Yeah, they're going to call timeout, and then either
Timeout.
most likely punt, but who knows?
Watch your fake
So-
punt.
All right. Man, Rick, I was just, when we came in, I hadn't been here in a while, and, I was looking at the end zone, and they got the tent set up kind of like a little tailgate section.
Yeah.
And it's just a great environment here. You know what
It
I'm
is.
saying? It's really nice. It's a nice place. And what I kind of do like about it, I like going to other places and looking, but you got the baseball field and softball field right behind. So kind of all the sports are right here together.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. And the gym is not far. So, but all your outdoor sports are kind of right here together. And
Yeah.
it's just a cool thing.
I think it became a school in 1972.
Man, I saw a tennis court when I walked up. Dude,
Yeah.
they got a tennis court back over here. Made me jealous. I like me some tennis. But, I was impressed. This is a nice spot. This is a nice little school.
Yeah, they merged the schools of Algoma and Randolph together.
We drove through the great city of Randolph coming over
Oh,
here,
yeah.
community, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it. We played a softball tournament there one time. That was hilarious.
I played in one
I
there
love it.
years ago, back about 1981 or 2.
All right, we're going there. So South Pontotoc's gonna go in punt formation now. They're gonna punt it.
Ooh, did he get a piece
Looked
of it?
like it might have got it. Somebody got a piece
away
of
from
it, but The ball's going to come to rest on the Water Valley 31-yard line.
Had a
maybe
weird spin on it. It come off his foot.
Kicker punt rolls
it just came off his foot bad, probably.
32-yard line.
But the Water Valley rush is doing a good job. Not. So you got to make a decision if you're rushing. You've got to go to the block point in front of the kicker and get your hands up, or you can try to do a flyby and stick your hands out, to the side and try to block it that way. There's a couple of different ways to do it, but we're doing a good job of not running into the kicker.
Quarterback draw. First play.
Well, they still haven't. They're still playing.
They're still playing tight, though.
Heads up. They're still playing man defense. So we run this one up the middle. First play up to the 35-yard line. So a gain of about 3 or 4.
Little extra on the whistle there.
14 your ball carrier. Tackle made by number 40, Patterson.
Well, their linebackers are solid. Defensive line's not bad either.
Yep.
That big kid right there, number 70, is he's a force.
Yep.
All right. Zay's going to keep it himself and try to make something out of it. He fumbled it right there at the end, but he got it back. That ball hit the ground, but he fell on top of it as he was falling.
Call Jaggers. Brings up third down for the Blue Devils.
Third and about 4. What? See, this is my problem with you giving us the passing game. Now you got a 3rd and 4. If you don't convert, you got a punt.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of want to run it in this situation, and you get in that cycle. Zay's going to roll out and throw it, though. He's got Darion by himself. He jumps up, makes the grab. What a catch.
Good catch, Darion. Good catch.
Yeah.
Number 1's pass complete to number 6.
That's the same little play they run at Independence.
It looked like he was going on a go route, and then he broke it off. Just a kind of almost a back shoulder, but a design out, basically.
I thought he was going to keep it, pull it down and keep it for a little bit. But.
Well, and that's what I'm talking about, the RPO. If he rolls out and sees daylight, go.
Yeah.
If they drop that other guy back in coverage, you can make the corner.
Get him on the corner and let him make a decision.
All right, 1st and 10. Give it off to Trey Adams up the middle, and he's got some running room.
Hold on that football.
He picked up, had
7.
to be 7.
14 your ball carrier. Tackle made by Patterson.
He's going to get more than that.
9.
He's going to get 9.
9 on that. There you go, Trey.
Here's where you hit Freeman over the middle again.
Yeah, second short. Yeah, throw it. We're going to run it, though. Zay's going to keep it himself, and barely he got the first down, but he didn't get very far. He probably got 2 or 3 yards.
Best thing about that is running clock.
Yeah. Well,
tackle made
I
by
like running the clock whenever it's kind of
right.
You need to run it. But at this point in the game, I kind of like to score.
Yeah, me too.
Score quick. I'm good with that. I'd like us to get the ball back 3 or 4 more times and score. All right, Freeman comes near side. Gale on the far side with I can't see who's in the slot, but we've got a slot man. Oh, Lord. That was Kamari Page.
Penalty marker on the play.
Beating his head on the ground.
That's going to be offside on the Cougars. Back it up 5, number 78. So that'll give the Devils a 1st and 5. Now you've got to throw it here.
Oh, yeah.
You got to. I'd throw it twice if you had to.
Turn upfield.
There you go. Kamari Page on a big run.
For your ball carrier.
Got a gain
knocked
of
out of
about
bounds by
13.
number 5, Hidalgo.
Down inside the 15 to about the, right at the 15-yard line. All right. 1st and 10 Devils at the 15-yard line. Devils having some success running, and I guess we've spread them linebackers out a little bit more. Hand it off to Drake Mayberry. Drake gets a couple.
18 your ball carrier. Tackle made by Matters.
They're starting to get tired too in there, so they're not reacting as quick as they once were.
For the
we haven't tried that middle a whole lot.
Right.
We've run it 2 or 3 times, but mainly we're trying to hit the edges now, and that's taking number 70 and that other guy out of play. And those linebackers are not able to get outside and make a play. All right, keeper for the quarterback. That's going to be, I think is it Trey? No, 18. I don't think he handed it off. I don't think he handed that one off. I think Zay just kept it and ran behind Drake. So 3rd and about 4 for the Devils.
Yeah.
Line up. Here's where I throw that little
jump pass
to Freeman in the corner. No, they're not. They're going to hand it off to Drake up the middle. And it just goes nowhere. I don't. Maybe a couple yards. I just don't.
He don't have any power, and right there, and he's not able to push the pile.
4th down and about 2. 4th down and about 2. Clint's going to have to call a timeout. And hey, look, why
brings
not?
Up 4th down for
you
the Blue
got
Devils.
a 6'4" receiver on a 5'11" defender.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing man coverage. The safety's in the middle of the field. You can literally run any route you want to run.
Let him go down there and do a hitch in the end zone and just throw the ball to him.
You can throw the jump pass. You can run an out. You can run an out back in. You can run anything you want to run, playing man-to-man with a mismatch.
You just let him roll out this way, and if it's not there, just flip it to him.
That's right. All right, so we'll take a break with the timeout and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
All right, folks, we're back. 4:44 to go in the 3rd quarter. Devils have a 4th and 2 deep inside the Cougar territory, inside the 10-yard line at the 7. And you need to convert this, Rick. We got to make something happen.
We're in there
here.
tight.
Oh, quick snap. Before, I think even the quarterback was ready. He got the first down.
Still going.
Great push up the middle. I think it surprised everybody. Even the linemen really didn't react right off the
quarterback.
Right off the snap.
I was surprised that they were all tied in there like that, and they just went straight in.
Had that not been a perfect snap by the center? Zay wasn't ready.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Zay, that hit him right in the chest. All right, so 1st and goal. Ball's at the 3.
And do it again.
Mayberry takes it in for the touchdown. So Drake Mayberry on a 3-yard touchdown run for the Devils takes the score to 28-8. And looks like the extra point crew will come on now. Man, I'm going to tell you this, though. The South Pontotoc kids have played in the middle a heck of a ball game so far. But I think you're right. I think they're getting a little tired.
Yeah, those big guys are wearing down. And one of them is a little bunged up. 70's come out with his shoulder.
Gabe Butler puts the ball through the upright, so that gives Water Valley another point, 29-8. 4:21 to go in the 3rd. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff after this.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
4:21 to go in the third quarter, 29-8. Devils have stretched it out a little bit and made this one a little more comfortable, Rick.
Yep, definitely.
Gabe Butler comes up to put a foot into it. Boom. And that was a good hard line drive, and he lets it go through the end zone for the touchback. So the Cougars will start on their 25-yard line.
End zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it's a little more humid tonight, and people starting to get a little tired on both sides of the ball.
Man, it is humid. That's what I was telling Kelly on the way to the snack shack down there, the concession stand. It's not hot, but man, it's humid.
Yeah,
It's like
is.
breathing underwater. You know what I'm saying?
The other day down at the little shop, their air conditioning's on a little window unit, and it was no humidity hardly, and it was hardly any water dripping out of it.
Yeah.
And today it was a puddle under it.
Today is Enid Lake, huh?
Yeah.
All right. This ball's going to the left. Ooh, you got a couple, 3,
Yeah,
maybe 4. But I mean, this is dead on. The report is dead on. If you watch the quarterback, whatever leg he drops back, that's the direction they're headed in the football. So I'm going to watch him come up to the line and see which way. All right, I'm watching them socks. We're coming near side. He's coming this way.
Yeah.
There you go. And we knew it and couldn't stop it. That was a good play, good blocking right there. So
that'll bring up first down Cougars.
And they do have a really well-disciplined team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They do their assignments, and I like it. They're just hurting in key positions to go up against a team like Water Valley.
Yeah.
And some of the tools that we have at our disposal.
Yeah, you don't find many 2A teams fielding 50-something players.
Right. All right, ball's going left. It looked like, nice play by Trey Adams. Ball's on the ground, Water Valley got it. Wow. Trey Adams got in the backfield quick, and
that's the second or third time he's come through there quick. They give him the green light to just blitz.
Well, yeah, because if you know which way they're going with the ball, you can come off the backside hard.
Oh yeah.
You know, and if it comes back around now, he can break down and stop the play.
You're blitzing wide open, and they're trying to get their speed up and looking to make a cut, and you definitely can get them from the back.
So that's going to bring up. Woo. Water Valley 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line of the Cougars. Trey Adams on the carry.
Turn up, Trey.
He turns it up. Somebody for the Cougars reached in there and grabbed for the ball, pulled his off-ball hand because that hand went backwards, but he had the ball in the other hand. A good try. Swipe or no swiping?
They snapping the ball pretty quick. Let that clock run a little bit.
Oh, Zay made a great spin move right there. He got off the tackle.
Gained a couple more yards. He gained about 3 more yards.
Yeah, he almost got the first there. He turned a no gain into a gain of 3 or 4 yards.
I'd roll him out this way.
Yeah, you gotta throw the ball here. You can't get predictable.
They in the box.
Oh, what is going on?
Oh, somebody's offsides.
Trey just went in there and tomahawked one of his guys and said, "Hey, what are you doing?"
What was that?
Yeah, somebody was offside, and Trey let him know about it.
Once you get that meaning, it just does even better. I know like the day and hour.
They called it a down, didn't they?
No, it was a penalty.
After the play, it'll be 4th down for the Blue Devils.
It was a false
Said
start.
they marked it off as he downed the ball.
Here we go with the pass. Across the middle. Oh, he just, now look. He just
Pass
threw that a
is
little bit
incomplete.
ahead of Darion. Now there's a.
Get him out of here!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Who is that?
He needs to go!
Look, I'm gonna tell you what. That's Cameron Elmore. He's in my class. He's the most
Elmore.
mild-mannered. He's the most mild-mannered kid I've ever met. He never gets mad. I've never seen him mad. Something really must have happened because I know that I've had him for 2 years. He's never been mad, ever. Good kid. That's out of character. That's actually out of character for him, to go after somebody. Something must have happened.
Yeah, something was said or
something bad. They must have got somebody. That must have been a retaliation. Yeah, I mean,
was he the one that jumped a while ago?
Maybe because Trey wouldn't go up there and beat on somebody that he didn't. Yeah, they're all really close. You know what I mean? So he wouldn't do that to somebody that he wasn't really close with. It may have been Elmore, but I don't know. I'll have to. We call him Sneaky, and I'm gonna have to ask Sneaky about this whole thing Monday or Tuesday because I'll be out Monday. But,
Sneaky wasn't too sneaky.
Right. I don't know what he got going on. That's crazy.
He was out in the open.
If you get to know some of these kids, it's hard to tell, who they are as a player, and then, but Sneaky is the most nonviolent person, true offensive lineman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, I mean, he's always in a good mood. And, it's just crazy. I don't know what happened, but that was insane. Yeah, it'll be 4th down and whatever the penalty is.
I thought that was 4th in.
Oh, yeah.
Because we downed the ball. And they snapped it back.
I thought that was a penalty.
Nah, they went and marked it as being downed.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I understand what you were saying earlier, but I thought they got us for being a false start. I thought that's what they called.
No, I think they thought they jumped offside, so he just took the ball and down.
Okay.
It's what I think happened. I could be wrong, but that's what I thought happened.
You might be
right.
The reason. That would explain 4th down.
That was 4th down.
I want to know what they got going on because something happened.
Maybe
he must have gotten punched or hit somewhere.
They must have saw something, and that's the reason they gave them both benches a warning.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm anxious for an explanation.
He just
instead
called somebody up there. He's talking to him. He's talking to him too. Look at him.
Yeah. So they're telling him he's ejected too. Yeah.
Yeah. 29's throwed out too.
Yeah.
Or
21.
21. No, it's, yeah. My old nephew used to be 22 for South Pontotoc.
All right, so they didn't even really give us an explanation. They're just playing ball. I don't know if they kicked anybody out or what. So 1st and 10 Cougars at their own 23.
Come this way.
Nice play.
Run down.
He's got some speed, and Trey, I don't think he's going to get him. He's going to take this one all the way to the house. 23 from the 23-yard line. That's 77 yards. Yeah. That's crazy. Trey just looked like he was kind of out of gas on that. He's been involved in almost every play of this game. So that brings the score 29-14, and They'll do the swinging gate again. And see if they, this time we've got everybody covered. But I wouldn't be surprised if they hike it. Yeah, they're not going to kick it. No, that's forward motion. That's forward motion. Dude, you cannot, how do you not call that?
Highlander takes it in for the 2-point conversion with 1:29 left. Your score.
Did you
South
not see
Pontotoc
that?
18.
The running back started
Water
running
Valley
straight
20.
forward. That's a false start.
Yeah, you can't check your game day program.
That is insane.
If you have program number 014.
All right, folks, we'll take a break and be back
Sponsoring all touchdowns.
for the kickoff right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. The Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
All right, folks, we're back. Time for the kickoff. 29-16 is your score. South Pontotoc has 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions. Elijah Piggies calls a fair catch and bobbles it, but brings it in at the 35-yard line.
Number 8 calls for the fair catch.
Actually, here's the rule on that. I thought if you call a fair catch and you bobble it,
right, folks,
the fair catch is no longer in
That's
effect.
what I always thought. But I guess he went to a knee.
Yeah, he did go to a knee immediately. But he didn't have possession of it. He went
Till he was on a knee.
And then he got possession.
That's what I was always told. If they bobble it, he punt or anything.
I want to thank G&G Tree Service and Southern Garage for sponsoring our touchdowns and our kickoffs tonight.
Yeah, I dropped the hammer right here. I would, looks like they've got, still man coverage. Trey Adams is going to take the carry off the right side, and he's going to get almost 10 yards.
14 your ball.
Oh, but down. Did the ball come out or did they call him down?
He's down. He's down.
So 9 yards. Yeah, they're going to call it 9 yards on that carry. Looks like we kind of worn them down a little bit, Doug. So Rick, so we're getting some push now, finally.
Yeah, Big 70 was hurting with his shoulder earlier.
Jose's going to run out and roll it, throw it to Parker. Parker lost a yard.
Pass complete to number 84.
Jose did a good job. He had pressure coming off both sides, and he had to hit his first check off, and.
Yeah, he didn't have time to look downfield. He had to.
Really though, on that though, on 2nd and 2, just throw it away, throw it at his feet.
Yeah.
You know.
Let him jump.
All right, so 3rd and 2. Trey Adams on the carry, right side. He's got the first down.
14 your ball carrier.
So all you got to do is just 3 yards in a cloud of dust each play.
Tackle made by Bradley.
Keep running the clock.
And White. Ball be spotted at the Blue Devil 47-yard line.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. All right, that is the end of your third quarter, 29-16.
No matter what the road ahead brings, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
All right, we're back, folks. Fourth quarter is just starting, and the Devils will have a 1st and 10 from their own 47. Zay and Trey come up, 13 seconds on the play clock. Slot left, single right. Zay's going to keep it himself left side. He gets swallowed up immediately. Loss of about 1, maybe 2.
Number 1, your ball carrier. Tackle made by number 78.
These defensive linemen are really short and small, and they're just turning their body sideways and getting in there and making a play.
They're like fire plugs.
Yeah. They're playing a good ball game.
They scrappy.
Yeah. They brought him a fork. Prespo was asking for a fork, and somebody brought him a fork. All right, 2nd 11. Zay's going to roll out to his left. I think he's looking for a hole. He's on his feet still. He gets across the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of about 5.
14, your ball carrier.
It's going to bring up about 3rd and 7. He got it up to the 50-yard line.
Tackle made by Jaggers.
Well, Devils are up by 2 scores. But we need to score once or twice more. After watching that quarterback go on a 77-yard run, we need to stay on our game.
He was leaving our guys too when he was running.
Drake Mayberry in the game at running back. Zay's going to take it this way. He's looking to throw it. He just throws it down the sideline. Freeman's got a little separation. He's got the ball out of bounds at the 15-14-yard line.
Number 1's pass complete to number 5.
He's got a cramp. He's got a cramp. He's been running.
He got a cramp. Come on, get up, Freeman. Yeah, pop that baby off.
Yeah, run it off. It'll quit. There you go. First down, Devils inside Cougar territory, down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know why we hadn't been doing that just a lot tonight. Their secondary is not able to match up with our receivers.
Maybe they knew Freeman would get a cramp if he did it too much.
He did it too much.
Bro, Hank, thanks you for trying to get you a 4.
All right. So Trey gets the ball, and they just were in no blocking up front on that play.
Every play they blitz and they got 8 in the box, man. You got to have
on the tackle again.
Make a believer out of them.
Go shotgun, pitch it out, and then do a halfback pass.
Yeah.
You know, Trey can throw. I'm telling you, listen, Trey can throw the ball. He was quarterback last year.
Yeah. They just they're just committing, and they're getting lucky on the.
We got 15 on the play clock. We're going to have to call timeout here. Coach Faust is going to call timeout. 9:51 to go in the game.
Probably letting Freeman get his feet under.
Yeah, so timeout, Water Valley. And
timeout, Water Valley.
We'll take a break and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Black & Associates, PA, provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication. By combining their expertise, experience, and the energy of their staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. They provide total financial services to individuals and large and small businesses. If you are looking for a blend of personal service and expertise, you have come to the right place. Joe Black & Associates.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
Devils have a second long. Zay is going to keep it himself around the right side, and there's nothing there. I bet there was a receiver open somewhere, though.
And
12, Peanut on the tackle.
We got shoved out of bounds. If the clock's still running, that's good.
I think they blew it forward. Progress was stopped.
Is that what they call? Okay.
Maybe. That's the only scenario I can think other than clock operator error.
We saw a lot of that last week.
That happens. All right. Third down and a lot. 12 to go. Zay's looking back, rolling out. Oh, and he's going to take a sack. No one's blocking up front. Oh my goodness. We got to block, baby.
Number 75, Cameron Coxey on the sack.
We're going to try a field goal here. Okay. That'll be a 37, 38, 37.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be 38 yards. That's right.
We don't need a block here.
Number 41 comes out to attempt.
Well, we got to block.
38-yard
We got to protect.
Yeah, we got to.
It's not a hard thing. Okay. All right, so Gabe will attempt a 38-yarder. He gets it off. It's left. No good.
Field goal attempt was no good.
Everything he's been kicking has been kind of line drive lately.
It's kicking off the ground instead of, but he was doing that last year. But here's the thing. It's hard to do that in high school because the ground is not the same. You go to a college field and walk out on the field, that's a fairway. You put the ball down on it, and all of it is sticking up.
Right.
Out here, you drop that ball, and half of it's down under the grass,
Yeah, you get 3 or 4 inches of grass.
Right. So it's hard to get the lower third of that ball in these types of fields.
And then, too, if you change cleats, if you got, different cleats from the next, that
depends on what kind of cleat you have on your right foot. Do you have 3/4 inch spikes or ½ inch or whatever? There's a lot that goes on with that. But all right, so Cougars will get the ball on their 21, and they're going right this time. Hand it off right side. How did I call that?
Jaggers ball carrier. Tackle made by number 57.
Did you not take your linebackers and stun them like this? And I would stunt in between the guard and the tackle and blow it up every time. String that play out. All right, gain of 3, 2nd 7. 7:28 to go in the contest. Cougars may run out of time. Pitch out to wide side. He gets some yards.
He'll go your ball carrier. Tackle made by number 3.
It's going to be 3rd and about 3. Picked up 4. All right, third down and about 3 for the Cougars. Put a man in motion near side to hand it off right up the middle. They get the first down.
Right. Run that clock. We're down to 6.5 minutes right
on
now.
The carry. Brings up first down, Cougars.
Well, I tell you, usually Bob on the way home, he'll stop and get us a little snack. But tonight we ate there at that Seafood Junction in Algoma.
Man, that was good.
Man, I probably don't need nothing until tomorrow night.
We did the curbside pickup. We ordered on the way and then did the curbside pickup and had a car date. We was parking.
Yeah, we went in and sat down and ate the all-you-can-eat buffet. And it's a really good price on it, too. I think it's $24.99 a person. And
it wasn't bad.
They had a dessert bar and all. It's good food.
Quarterback rolls out near side, throws it in. Oh, the pass is dropped. The 40-yard line of Water Valley.
He had two. There was 2 receivers there.
Hit him in the chest. And he dropped it.
Walker Wise.
We were on him. He had position on it was a great throw.
Yeah.
Just hit him in the chest. That's the wrong place for that ball to hit. You got to catch it out front and bring it in.
But anyway, I'd recommend that place to anybody if you hadn't been over there. Try it out.
It was great. It was really nice. 6:02 to go in the contest. 2nd down and 10 for the Cougars.
Don't throw it again.
He's going right. He pitched it, turned to his right and pitched it left. Oh. running play off the left side, gets about 9.
Fishy ball carrier. Result of the plays, first down, Cougars.
You got a first down.
First down, okay. All right.
Official timeout on the field.
Water break.
Official timeout, water break. We'll take it with them. So we'll be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
You built an entire world around them and nurtured it with dreams. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help make sure that world keeps growing and dreaming even bigger.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. A Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. 5:41 to go in the ball game. 29-18 is your score, or 29-16 is your score in favor of the Devils. Need a stop right here. I think we get a stop right here. That's your ball game. Pitch out wide. A little bit of
got a block in the back.
This guy's gone. Touchdown.
Got a flag. Block in the back.
Got a flag. They finally threw it?
Yeah, it's a flag. Block in the back.
Yeah, right there at the 46-yard line is a flag.
I was wondering why I didn't see it. There's so many people running over, you couldn't see it.
Well, so we took the quarterback, and then the pitch guy, our DB was coming up, and their guy just kind of pushed our guy from the back, and pushed him out of the way.
It wasn't really real flagrant. He just pushed on
Right.
him, got his hands extended out on him.
Dude, that just makes it easy to see, you know. I can't believe they called it, because they missed a couple like that holding.
Yeah, I was
really obvious.
I didn't think they was gonna call it.
I didn't either. I kind of given up on that.
Holding against the Cougars.
I think that was over there near the Water Valley sideline, and I think our coaches was yelling.
Let him know
helping
about
him out,
So,
helping the ref out.
well, we had one call back, so.
That's right. We've had a couple.
Yep.
All right, so they've got 1st and 8 to go on the board.
Come this way.
Oh, nice
Good
play
play.
right there. It's going to be Caleb Byer.
Highlander on the keeper. Tackle made by number 50.
Nice play right there by Byer. He's been playing pretty good, you know.
He has.
Caleb has.
Wearing Donaldson's old number.
Yeah. Well, that's a big number to fill since last year, but I'm not sure I would go and get that one the year after he left. I'd wait a year.
Yeah, it might be some guys remembered it. Northwest won last night against East Central. They're 2-0.
All right. 2nd down and 12.
Nice.
Byers on him again. Okay, they throw it.
There you go.
Pass is incomplete. There is a flag back there. There's a flag.
Penalty marker on the
Is
play.
it pass interference?
Probably.
4:31 to go. That's 2 minutes have gone off the clock, and they've gone 5 yards. But either way you look at it, not good for the offense. We're kind of getting down into that area where something needs to happen as far as the Cougars are concerned. And they're either going to have to. Mama used to say the nice way of putting it is poop or get off the pot.
Yeah.
On this series.
Blue Devil 45 will be 1st down Cougars.
All right, first down and 10 to go from the Water Valley 45. Cougars hand it off right side, and it's just a push up the middle for 7.
They're not really changing up their offense, even though there's not much time on the clock.
Made by number 77.
The thing is, they're kind of hoping just to break one, like lull us to sleep with the run up the middle, take what they can get, and then maybe hopefully break it outside like they've done a couple of times. And I think that's what you're going to see here. Quarterback's coming this way.
There you go.
Hands it off. Now he's going to pitch it.
Come on.
Got Drake Mayberry in coverage. He did a really good job. Mayberry getting out there.
Drake closed really fast and took a good pursuit angle, was able to tackle him. Got that sideline.
Kept him in bounds, too. 3:46 to go. That'll move the chains, but clock will start whenever they get them reset.
Another first.
They're taking their time about setting them, too.
All right, clock's running. 3:40 to go. They're down by 13. They need 2 scores. Pitch out to the right side, and he's met pretty quick and drugged down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard. Be second down and
tackle made by number 12.
9.
Time they snap the ball, it'll be inside of 3 minutes.
Yeah. And I mean, even if they score, you got to try an onside kick maybe, and less than 50% on that. Devils need to stop. That would cure the whole thing. Second 10. Quarterback keep it. Byron overran him. He's looking to try to throw it. Throws across the middle. He's got a man at the 15, and he's hammered.
Number 7, Murphys.
He felt that one.
He got hammered by Braylon Benson. Or I'm sorry, Kamari Page. That's the first down. That'll stop the clock. Give him a little time.
He's doing a Kiffin. He's doing a Kiffin.
Yeah.
Official timeout.
No, he's really hurt. Oh, man.
All right, we'll take a break with him. Be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalabusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
15-yard line. You're looking to try to roll out and throw it. Meyer gives. Oh, wow. Page almost got up and got a hand on it.
Intended for
it was no good.
Falls incomplete.
2:27 to
second
go.
Down for the Cougars.
Second and 10. This is more of what I was wanting to see out of our offense, a rollout pass, with protection, with a couple of guys running tango.
Yeah, we got guys that can run it too. Just get them on the corner. If you pull it down, if it's not there, if not, throw it down there to those receivers. Prove they can catch the ball. And
All right, here we go. Pitched out number 5, going around the right side. There's a flag for a
hole.
Hidalgo.
This is getting like Independence last weekend.
Yeah, it's getting a little sloppy late in the game. Well, and I think they let a lot of stuff go early in the game, but down here. They're gonna get a letter to the editor if they don't start calling some stuff. People start sending films in to Jackson.
Well, he's pretty much going to throw it now.
Yeah. Well, you still have to respect the run. Because they do have a little speed around the edges.
that sweep they got. A little option.
Second and about 20. Second and 20 for the Cougars. 2:16 left in the game. Quarterback rolls out left. He's got pressure. He throws it over the middle. He's got his man wide open. And he's going to be down inside the 10 to about the 6-7 yard line. Call it the 6.
Tackle made by number 3.
We had a guy on him. He lost him when he picked him up, he lost him, if you know what I mean. He saw him enter his area, our safety, and then, but he didn't stay on him.
Yeah, and they just taking their time getting up to the line, which is good.
I don't understand that.
I don't either.
Or third down and 4. Ooh, nice tackle. First down, though, inside the 5.
The dog
about
your
the
ball
3.
carrier.
All right, give up the middle. Devils made a good stop.
Yep.
Jaggers your ball carrier.
1:15 left.
Tackle
They
by
stop it at
Holmes.
1:16. They stop it.
Got a timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout.
So
South Pontotoc.
what have we got to do, Rick? I mean, here's my problem with it. There's always that threat of an onside kick. So if you just let them score, you're not 100% gifted the football.
That's right.
To kill the clock. So
right.
you gotta.
And the longer you let them take to score would be if they did get the onside kick, less they'd have to score.
You got to
do whatever you can to shorten the game.
That's right. Shorten the game and keep them out of the end zone at all costs. I was trying to find out how many timeouts they have. They've got to be down to either one or 2 or none, really. I don't see it highlighted on the scoreboard. Do you?
No.
Yeah, so the Devils got a bow up right here, and they can hold them out of the end zone one more play. Make the Cougars call timeout, even if they got the touchdown and onside kick. Not but a couple of plays you can run, inside a minute with no timeouts.
Right. It's a big play to get close to no time on the clock right here.
You have to throw it at that point and be kind of far away. All right, pitch near side. He's got it. He's going to get in the end zone.
Yeah.
Number 7.
That's going to bring it to 22 points.
South Pontotoc touchdown.
So that leaves Water Valley up by 7 if we can keep them out of the end zone on the 2-point conversion. But they are putting a tee down like they're going to kick this. That would be the first tonight. Yeah, they're actually lining up to kick the extra point.
Number 30, Zach Moore set to attempt the PAT.
That would cut it to 6 points. And that is, I think it's good. Yeah, it's good, but it was ugly.
It was good.
So 23-26, 6-point lead for the Devils and an onside kick coming. We'll take a break and get back for that after this.
South Pontotoc 23, Water Valley 29.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no-fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts, with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
1:11 left on the game clock for this one here in South Pontotoc, Mississippi. Onside kick oncoming. Make sure you get this one, boys. Here he goes. It's going to be a high hopper. I don't think it's going to make it. It was touched by the red. It was touched.
It was
touched by South Pontotoc. It's going to be down right there.
High ball. They touched it. They touched it before it went 10 yards.
Yeah, the ball was touched. Obviously, it changed directions off of one of their players, so it's going to be Water Valley ball.
Yeah, they touched it before it went 10 yards.
Onside kick was touched before it went 10 yards.
It wasn't going to go 10 yards till he touched it.
It wasn't going to. Yeah, that thing. It would have had to have hit a weird nose and kick, and I've hit a lot of balls. That one probably was going to hit and go right and go the other direction. All right, so Water Valley can pretty much just take a knee and take this one. All right. Well, timeout. South Pontotoc will keep it here. I did. I got a notification on my phone via my wife, who sent me. It said, "I'm sure you saw this," and I had not. But it said that the Eupora game had been moved from that Friday to Thursday night, and we usually run into that problem some, where there's a shortage of referees and whatnot, and they have to move it to a Thursday night. Sometimes weather will cause that, but I think that's the week after Coffeyville, is it not? Or is it the week after? 3 weeks? I thought it was the 20. No. Oh. I've got it on my phone. Yeah, it's been moved to September 18th. So it was scheduled for the 19th. Now they moved it to the 18th. Yeah.
And then our last game is of the season against East Union. At East Union is on a Thursday night.
Yeah. So 48-7, 46 seconds left. The Devils are going to have to take one more knee. 20 seconds on the play clock. So they'll run this one down right around 25 seconds. And
it's been a hard-fought game on both sides. They were pretty equal.
I was just about to say, man, hats off to South Pontotoc. They have played a heck of a ball game. Very disciplined, very well coached. I mean, they gave it an incredible effort.
Yeah, they made some adjustments as we did, and it actually put them back in the ball game.
All right, 10 seconds, 9-8. So Devils will not have to snap it anymore. That'll be it. So the Devils go to 2-0. Final score 29-23 in favor of the Devils. We'll take a break and be back for the scoring summary right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
The law office of Tommy DeFer, PLLC at 111 Cowden Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. DeFer Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy DeFer and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
Final score 29-23. It's time now for the scoring summary brought to you by the law office of Tommy DeFer. Rick, how did that all go down?
Well, there's no scoring in the first quarter, but South Pontotoc did attempt a field goal that was no good. Then later on in the second quarter, at the 8:54 mark, South Pontotoc scored on a 6-yard touchdown run. They tried a point after touchdown with a pass, and it was good, and they led 8-0. Then later on in the second quarter, at the 2:53 mark, Water Valley scored on a 34-yard touchdown pass, Bradford to Gale, and then the PAT pass was good to Gale, and they led 8-6. Then later on in the second quarter, at the 1:13 mark, Water Valley scored on a 60-yard touchdown pass, Bradford to Gale again, but the PAT was blocked, which left the score at 14-8. Then in the third quarter, at the 11:45 mark, Water Valley scored on a 68-yard touchdown pass, Bradford to Freeman, and then Trey Adams added a 2-point run for the PAT after. Water Valley led 22-8. Then in the third quarter, at the 4:21 mark, Water Valley scored on a 3-yard touchdown run by Mabry. Then Water Valley elected to kick the PAT, and it was good by Butler. Water Valley led 29-8. Then in the third quarter, South Pontotoc scored on a 77-yard touchdown run, and then added a 2-point conversion run, and the score was 16-29. They scored on at the 1 minute and 11-second mark in the fourth quarter. They scored on a 2-yard touchdown run, and they added a PAT kick after the touchdown. And the final score was Water Valley 23 to South Pontotoc 29.
Well, yeah, 29 Water Valley.
Yeah, 29 Water Valley, 23
so
South Pontotoc.
Man, I'm just I don't know what to think. Here's what I'll say. The last 2 weeks we have not done well in the second half.
No.
And that was true.
We had a good third quarter, but we really tailed off in the fourth quarter.
Right. We made it 3 quarters tonight. Last week we made it a half. But we've got to play 4 quarters, and I don't think next week would be a big one of those where but you still have to self-govern.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You've got to self-govern, and somebody's got to step up on the team and say, you know what, no. Let's play 4 quarters. I don't care who we're playing, if it's easy or hard or whatever it is. We got to play 4 quarters, and but I think also, hey, I don't know. I'm not a coach. I'm not a high school football coach, but it just seems to me like we would have game planned for more passes. And, and late in the game, it seemed like when Zay tried to roll out that he had somebody on him. So we've got to block for 4 quarters.
He had a spy that was coming every time.
Yeah.
And we were exposed tonight. Our line, offense and defensively was exposed. We just we really didn't block good in the interior, and then they just run at will in between the tackles. Most of the game.
We have some people playing both ways, but for the most part, there is some change between the offense and defensive line. So,
but we just got tired. We was getting tired. But they run the ball on us good in the first quarter. They had a real good game plan.
They did, and they executed it well. We just got to clean it up in the second half and play 4 quarters and block a little better on the offensive line and get a little bit tighter on defense. Yeah. And but next week, I don't know. I don't know if that helps you or not, but like I said, you got to self-govern. We'll take a break, and when we get back, we'll talk about next week's opponent right after this.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, 4-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
No matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair.
Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Next week, the Devils will actually be at home. I think we'll be home the next 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
So a little home stand for the Devils and Bobby Clark Field. Coffeyville will be coming up the road. They could probably run or walk to Water Valley as a warm-up.
Yeah.
You know, it's not far.
Yeah.
Like what, 7? It says 17 miles on the sign, but it don't feel like that.
Yeah,
it feels like 5.
You over one hill, the next hill, and you're there.
So yeah, next 3 games at home: Coffeyville, Upor, and Vardaman. And our next road game would be Bruce. So like I said before, next with Coffeyville coming in, I don't know how good they are, but if they're 1A, so it seems like we should be bigger and bigger numbers, and I'm not going to say faster because I know they got some athletes, but it seems like we should be able to wear them out pretty easy. But we got to play 4 quarters, and we got to self-govern and make ourselves get better.
Yeah, it'd be good next week to try to get a lead on them and let our younger players get some playing time and take off our older guys. And but they're going to want to knock the Blue Devils off. It's for the county championship.
Yeah. So
and they'll play hard. Coffee will play hard.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it, man. Next week, want to invite make sure everybody, if you can, come to the game and support the Devils. Home opener at Bobby Clark Field. It's going to be a good time. So
we need the stands full. Come out and support.
Yeah, that would be a nice thing.
The band, the cheerleaders, football team. These kids work hard and practice hard and go to school and come out and represent them. Nothing else to do in Water Valley on Friday night. Come on out and watch the Blue Devils play football.
You have to travel somewhere to go do something. So stay home. Stay home, as in come to the football game.
Right.
Yeah. Stay in Water Valley. All right, so we'll see you guys next week at Bobby Clark Field in Water Valley. For Bob Murphy and Rick Jenkins, I'm Steve Lindsay. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Water Valley Blue Devil football has been brought to you by Blackett Associates, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, Midtown Auto Parts, District 34 Representative Kevin Horan, Bank First of Water Valley, Turnage Drugstore, City of Water Valley Mayor Tommy Reynolds, Valley Tool Incorporated, Defer and Phillips PLLC, Magnolia Eye Group, State Farm Agent Andy Epps, Yallabushy Health Services, Crow Martin PLLC, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Luke's Body Shop. Water Valley Football has been a production of Murphy Production.